Hello, I'm Miss Samantha Mann. Welcome to my box of issues. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Miss Samantha Mann's box of issues, or welcome back, hopefully. I like to think that some of you watch more than once. In fact, I'm sure that you do because you've told me so, and thank you very much for doing that. Obviously, all of the other videos are still available online. Actually, and in that regard, because nothing does ever die on the internet, I should probably say we've cancelled the competition looking for, you won't have heard any more about it, obviously, because we didn't, we realised that there would be ethical problems if we offered somebody the chance to answer dilemmas here in my, for anybody who hasn't watched that particular video, I announced on the, well, anyway, so the team encouraged me to announce a competition where the prize would be to sit here and answer your dilemmas. But on further consideration, we realised that, of course, while I am in training, as it were, you might not be, and you might give all sorts of, I don't know, unprofessional advice. So we thought probably best not do that, and we'll think of some other way of engaging with the general public. We've got the best brains on the team working on it as I speak. So right, well, let's just get on with this week's dilemma then. This one says, how can I avoid commuting to work with a colleague that I live near? Which is a very good question, something that I'm sure all of us have faced at some time or other. I did actually ask around in the team to see if anybody had any ideas. There was somebody said, why don't you all, make sure that you always have a book with you. So that's one thing. So obviously you can be studiously reading. Or somebody else said rather extraordinarily, but I suppose it's an interesting idea. Always make sure that you wear a hat out and about, but never wear it at work. So I suppose that is a way of, well, hopefully people won't recognise you. I think that's probably what that is about. Somebody else said, well, wear headphones, always carry headphones. Nobody talks to somebody who's wearing headphones. That, I think, is not entirely true, but perhaps takes you a certain distance. I would say there are certain taxi companies who will not, where you can travel to work quite discreetly and they won't ask you any questions or talk to you and so on. So if the problem is conversation, that's one way of doing it. Obviously that's jolly expensive over time, but it depends how desperate you are, I suppose. I wonder if any of you have any ideas. That's something we could do to engage our viewers, isn't it? So if anybody has any ideas, just write them down. You can, there you can write comments. Every now and then somebody writes a comment, very rarely, but it does happen. So you could write a comment with your ideas. So I don't know. Do visit the Facebook page. Look for Ms. Samantha Mann.